Alright, boys, we're locked in. After like 45 minutes of holding, hopefully they don't hold again. We're locked in. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds. Yeah.
3.85 million pounds of thrust combined.
T-minus 60 seconds.
In just 60
Range
seconds
green,
here, as
AFSS
mentioned
flight
before.
enabled.
We will light 4 of the engines, then 3 of the engines, just about a second or 2 off for a staggered start. You'll see the big water deluge, and that's when you know that it's game on.
I love hearing all those sounds.
You hear the power up.
You certainly do.
And with that,
you'll see that water any second now.
Let's
T-minus
turn it
30
over to
seconds.
launch control. Let's go, New Glenn.
GS1 hydraulics internal.
Never tell
GS1
me the
at flight
odds.
level. GS2 at flight level. Autopilot enabled.
Oh, here we go.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Lock in. Land this fucking thing.
1. Lift effective.
There she goes. She is so slow to take off. Look at those B4s. They still have it in feet. Motherfuckers. Look at that.
Engine operating parameters continue to look good at full thrust. Body weight response to nominal. 40 seconds in.
The new GLENUS is such a good looking rocket.
Restricts now level. 50 seconds into flight. Continue to see good engine operating parameters. All set for engines.
A clean burn. We're coming up here on max Q, maximum dynamic
1 minute in
pressure.
flight.
This is the hardest point on the vehicle when it comes to
Body
the
weight response
pressures and
continue to
the
look good
speed.
during ascent.
We want to see
Engine
this
operating
rocket
parameters
punch
continue to look
through
good.
that max Q.
Seeing
Let's
good
stand
TBC
by.
control, good MR control. 1 minute, 15 seconds in. Now passing Mach 1, New Glenn is now supersonic.
Supersonic!
And we can hear the
1 minute, 30 seconds.
rocket pulse.
Engine operating parameters continue to look good at full thrust. Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. 1 minute, 45 seconds in.
We have passed max
All
Q.
7
The
V4
rocket
engines
is
continue to
real.
look good. Body weight phenomenal. Seeing good control on MR and TBC. Acceleration profile nominal. Now passing 2
The
minutes into
7
flight.
BE4 is unreal.
1 minute remaining in boost phase.
All right, 1 minute remaining in boost phase. You heard our team say. Then we'll hit Miko. Main engine cutoff. That's going to lead to a
That looks
sequence of
really good.
We will
Operating parameters on all
separate the
engines.
first stage
Body rate response
from the
phenomenal.
second, and that's when the first stage is going to
Trajectory looks good
begin
right down the middle of
its
the range
journey
track.
back home. We're going to see if we can land the booster separately. Of course, we will get the second stage off and going
Approximately
with
30
the
seconds
NASA
now remaining
Escapade
in the
satellites
burn.
on board on their way to Mars.
Trajectory continues to look good, seeing good data quality coming down from the vehicle. Body rate response
Great to hear that
phenomenal.
good data quality.
All 7 engines continue
Looking
to look good.
nominal. Next up, Miko, which is main engine cutoff. The cheers are real. You can hear them all the way in here.
And we have Miko.
And we have
Oh, that looks
Miko.
really cool.
Stage set.
We have good stage separation.
And we have ignition.
My camera.
on Stage 2. Both engine parameters look good.
Oh, there we go.
Ignition.
Oh, you see the 2 rockets there?
Body rate stamping out nicely. Both B3U engines look good at high thrust set point. Body rate responses look good. 3 minutes, 43 seconds into flight.
Great shot. Look at that view.
We have good indication of payload frame jettison. Both B3U engines continue to look good. Body rate responses.
Look at them flexing.
Good data coming down from both stages.
Great data. We're 4 minutes into NG-2.
And you saw
Tank
their
pressure response from
spectacular
GS2
view
look
from
good.
down from our
Responses
GS2.
continue to look good.
You say that
This is a
the
9.5
large
minute burn
nozzles
for
of the
GS2.
BE3U
4 minutes, 25
engines
seconds
there.
into flight.
Wow. All right, at 9 minutes is when we're expecting the first stage to touch down on Jacqueline.
Approximately 2 minutes remaining in the GS1 coast.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us for NG2. So far, a nominal mission.
GS2 is now
Our second
320
mission of
kilometers
NG2.
downrange, traveling at 2.8 kilometers per second. Trajectory
We had
continues
a
to look
clean
good on
ascent
both stages,
burn, clean separation, clean
right
fairing
down the middle of the range
jettison.
track. Engine operating parameters on GS2 look good.
It sounds like our GS2 is having a beautiful ride. The NASA Escapade satellites are
GS1 has
exposed
reached
to
apogee,
space
now
right
entering the
now.
descent phase.
And we've got GS1
The
coming
E3Us
down
continue
for
to look
landing
good. GS2 body
at
rate's
T
nominal.
plus 9 minutes.
One minute remaining in the GS1 coast. Continue to see good data coming down from both GS1 and GS2. Body rates on both stages.
See that re-entry burn.
B3U engines look good.
Everything looking good, looking nominal.
Seeing good TVC
And
and MR
Ariane, this
control
moment
on
coming up
GS2.
is an important one.
Trajectory
It is.
continues to look good.
We're going to relight the BE4 engines for the re-entry
Body rate's
burn.
nulling out on GS1. The exo turn is complete.
There you go. It's about 300,000 feet, less than 100
6 minutes,
kilometers
30
up
seconds
there,
into
coming
flight.
in for a landing on the Jacqueline, 375 miles offshore, waiting for the first time to land
And
Blue
standing by for
Origin's
GS1
new Glen
ignition
booster
shortly.
on the Jacqueline.
Continue to see body rates on GS1.
There's the entry burn.
That looks great. We have our booster re-entry burn.
I'm gonna look at the soot buildup. Actually, no, it's methane. Never mind.
All three
No soot.
engines.
No matter what happens next, we have had a good day. This is further than we made it on NG1.
That's right.
See indication of engine ignition on GS1.
So they do 3. Do they go down to 1?
About a minute and a
GS2
half
engine parameters look good.
is when we would see,
Confirm engine cutoff
never
on
tell me
GS1.
the odds, return to Earth.
You
7
see it in
minutes,
kind of
40 seconds into
horizontal
flight.
position. We've got the strakes on the base of the booster, which give it lift.
Yeah,
So
look
we're
at that
able to
thing's
fly
AOA,
the
bro.
booster. Of course, we're using the forward
I can't tell if it's the
as
camera
well
angle
as,
or it's
some
just
of our
that
ground control
pitched
system
over.
to, as well as the
Look
gimbals
at
on
it.
the BE4
Descent max
engines to
Passing
turn
8
the
minutes
rocket
into flight.
accordingly. On here, it starts to tilt
GS1
down.
now halfway
1
in its
minute to
planned
go.
burn. GS1
Less
system,
than
GS2 systems
40,000
continue to
feet.
look
Okay, come on, make that landing burn.
GS2 throttle down complete. Responses look good.
Come on, land it.
8 minutes, 20 seconds
Lock
into
in.
flight. Standing by for landing burn ignition. And we have landing burn ignition. See 3 good engines.
We've got our
There it
booster
is.
burn.
control looks good.
Of course those clouds are there.
8 minutes, 43 seconds. Legs deployed.
Where's the ship?
Great shot from our booster.
There's the ship. Wait, no, those are the legs. Where's the ship? Oh. Oh, you laggy cameras. No! Buffering. No way. There it is. That's on the deck. It did it! Holy shit. Get us that watch. There it is. Oh my god. That is a big booster. Makes that ship look tiny. There it is. Dead center.
GS2 systems continued out very well, just continuing to withstand burn.
They did it. The second American private company to land a booster. An orbital class rocket booster. They gotta change their telemetry, man, but that is a W.
He did it.
Now passing 10 minutes, 40 seconds into flight.
I didn't think it would hover that much in the final stage.
Body rate's phenomenal. Tank
Because, I
pressure
mean, the last, like, 10 seconds, that thing was so slow.
GS2 is now
I'd assume in later missions, we'll see, like,
downrange, traveling at
a lot of micro adjustments to just optimize that, so then they get more fuel
On the left-hand side, you have our booster, our
less
new
than 2
Glen
minutes
booster.
now.
efficiency, I guess.
Tell me the odds right there.
So fuel efficiency, as in they use more fuel for the mission and not for the landing.
Incredible. Congratulations, guys.
A landed orbital rocket. What an incredible
What a
day for Blue Origin, for the space industry.
GS2 systems continue to look good through its burn.
I'm speechless, which is rare for me.
Approximately 1 minute remaining in the burn.
GS2 continues
Of course, on a nominal path.
on a nominal path. I need a second to catch my breath.
GS2 body rates remain stable.
I think I hurt my hand banging on the table too much.
You see good control on TBC and MR. Tank pressures are nominal. Throttle pressures are stable.
Oh, I'm getting word they're going to replay the landing. That's something so good, you got to watch it twice. Give it back to us.
And 12 minutes, 30 seconds into flight.
Look at that.
Beautiful,
Standing by for Chico 1 shortly.
landing
Perfect.
of the first stage of New Glenn with the one central BE4. Let's wait here for our second stage. It's going to cut off its engine. It's done its first
And we
burn.
have Seco, GS2 engine cutoff.
Seco 1.
Yeah.
Seco 1 is confirmed. GS2 right
Body rate
down the
response is
track.
damping out nicely.
Currently in the
Shutdown
coast
training.
We have one for two so far on our two objectives for our second
Tank pressure
mission
control continues
of
to look
New
good.
Glenn. We have landed the booster for the first time ever. And next up, in about 20 minutes here, we are going to separate the blue and gold satellites of NASA's Escapade mission. Of course, One of the most important thing of any launch is making sure you get your payloads where they need to go. And
there's our team in Ken. Hey guys, that's right. Oh, I see the celebration.
Huntsville, thank you for those beautiful engines.
GS2 systems are operating nominally as the vehicle is in its first
We
coast.
love you too, Huntsville.
I see you. That place is wall to wall. That just shows you the passion and the dedication of every single person that works here at Blue Origin. And Eddie, you're with our friends here at Rocket Park.
Hey,
Give it to us. What's going on?
Next
At this
stop,
time in
Blue.
flight, GS2 is now 3,020
Next stop,
kilometers
Blue. That's what
downrange,
everybody's saying back here.
traveling 7.9
Guys,
kilometers per
what a
second.
day, what a momentous occasion, an incredible opportunity to witness live.
Eddie, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so loud around you. They're chanting so loud, and rightfully so. I'm having a hard time hearing you. But you gotta tell me, what is this moment like for you, Eddie? You've been here a long time. You've seen the New Shepard booster land for the first time, and now you're watching New Glenn.
10 minutes remaining in the coast.
Yeah, this one was way better. Just incredible to watch. We're just here, launch, land, repeat. It starts today.
Launch, land, repeat. I love it, Eddie. And I believe we also have some video, of course, of the celebrations happening all throughout Rocket Park, in every corner of what is going on in this building. Here's a moment. And of course, that's mission control, launch control. Where is it? You know you're gonna see when they do it. There it is.
Oh, in the middle there you see Jeff Bezos, Jordan Charles, the head of our New Glenn program, Dave Limp.
Celebrations all around. And there you have it. Let's show it to you one more time.
15 minutes
Our
into
New
flight.
Glenn booster
Continuing to
out
see
on
good
the
data coming down
Jacqueline.
from GS2.
Oh,
body
I
rate.
can't wait till she comes
Stable.
home.
I have never seen anything more beautiful.
See good
Not since the
pressure
first
control.
landing of
Bottle
New
pressures look
Shepard
good.
in November of
Battery
2015.
voltage
My
is
goodness, we are almost
10 years
almost
later.
exactly 10 years apart to land our booster. Just incredible. And now we're watching here. We've got a map here on the left. That's our stage one that, of course, made this beautiful landing on the Jacqueline, 375 miles off the coast. And what you're seeing there in the center of your screen, GS2 with NASA's Escapade satellites on board. We're waiting. We have about another 16, 17 minutes until we deploy the two satellites.
That's right.
First the blue, then 30 seconds later, the gold to give them some space. And then about 5 minutes after that, we also have what we call a hosted payload on board, a Viasat radio tech demonstrator on board that we will also power on. But right now, all three payloads are exposed to space and are on a beautiful flight, a completely nominal flight.
That's right.
So far
Now passing
on its
17
way
minutes, 15
to
seconds into flight.
space and
GS2
waiting
is
for deployment
continuing
here.
through its coast.
And at Blue Origin, again, there's a live look.
All right, we're just waiting for Escapade to separate.
Tell me the odds. Sitting
Very close
so
to null.
perfectly on that feather,
Expected.
unlike anything we've ever seen. And in the next minute here, you are going to see
Over
those
Africa.
payloads deploy. What a moment.
Hopefully we'll get that live shot again. We had what's called an ESPA ring that's on top of the payload adapter, and
1 minute remaining to
they
spacecraft
are
separation.
on the payload ring, the ESPA ring laterally. So first the blue satellite's going to deploy. 30 seconds later, the gold will deploy, and then we also have the Viasat tech demonstrator at 38 minutes into launch that will also turn on.
Yes, you can follow along right here on your screen. The telemetry there at the bottom. In the next 40 seconds, that is the moment where mission objective number 2 will hopefully be coming to
Coming
fruition.
up on 33 minutes into flight. We're standing by for spacecraft 1 set shortly.
1 minute remaining into launch. We had what's called an ESPA ring that's on top of the payload adapter, and
leading into the separation event. Standing by for spacecraft SEP. And we have good indication of Escapade Blue spacecraft
We do have
separation.
payload separation confirmed. Go Blue. Second payload coming up, as we mentioned. Just about a couple of seconds more here.
Standing by for spacecraft 2 SEP.
Oh, beautiful live shot from over 700
Escapade
miles
Gold
in
separation
space.
confirmed.
And Gold has separated. Congratulations.
Let me see it floating away.
Both Blue and Gold have successfully deployed. We have successfully landed the booster, and we have successfully deployed both the Blue and Gold satellites for Escapade.
2 for 2. There goes our robotic vehicle that is securing the GS1 onto the Jacqueline.
That's right.
Absolutely.
A humble robotic vehicle being like, do I want to go near this skyscraper right now?
Headed to Mars.
That's so cool.
There you go. Our automated robotic vehicle. To be very clear, we didn't clarify this earlier. There are no people on the Jacqueline right now. It's
Right.
just that robotic vehicle that is going around the rocket, making sure that we definitely
We're safing the vehicle.
We're safing the vehicle and making sure that those landing legs are pegged down. The seas are nice and calm today. It was a rough ride the last couple of days out there. But of course, we want to make sure that our 200-foot tall rocket out there on the Jacqueline is nice and there it goes, is nice and stable. And shortly after, we will of course have the Harvey Stone, which is the boat that has our team out there. They will approach the Jacqueline, and we will put our team up there as well as soon.
All right, wow. Some closing remarks. Congratulations, NG-2. The Escapade mission was, for now, successful. Don't wanna jinx it though. So it was successful. We have 2 satellites from NASA going to Mars, and New Glenn fucking nailed its first landing. Almost 10 years, almost to the day for Shepard. So I mean that's pretty well timed. And it's almost 10 years to the day that SpaceX did theirs. So congratulations, Blue Origin. They definitely worked hard for this one. I mean, second try too. That's crazy. That is really good. But yeah. God, New Glenn is such a nice looking rocket. All right. I'll see you guys later. See ya.